Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another Alliance War video, which I was not expecting to upload today because we already uploaded the final war of the season and we don't have season rewards yet. But Kabam just made a post about the next season of Alliance War, so we're going to be talking about that. And just to anyone who caught the first video today, we did end up getting the dub for the war. We're currently in Platinum, but again, the leaderboard's all messed up because of the canceled war, so we're going to have to see where we end up. But yeah, let's take a look at this post. So, for Ward, Alliance War Season 54 changelog. Hey y'all, and welcome to another changelog for Season 54 of Alliance War. There's some exciting new changes coming into Alliance War, from schedule changes to allow summoners downtime over the holidays, to scoring changes that will mix up the Alliance War experience. The scoring changes we have planned are specifically part of a new initiative to help inject novelty into the mode that has remained relatively static throughout the different seasons. These planned scoring changes are the first thing we're going to try to change up the Alliance Wars. Interesting. Now, without further ado, let's check out the new changes coming to the season of Alliance War. All right, let's check it out, guys. So, timeline. So, Wednesday, November 13th, so that's tomorrow. That's going to be the preseason for Season 54. And then Wednesday, the show, 2 weeks. We have nice 2-week off season. November 27th is when Season 54 will begin. So, schedule changes. Because we know how stressful Alliance War can be, we're planning a schedule change for Season 54, which was originally supposed to be going over the holiday season. Because of this, we've decided to cut the last week of war from the season. Oh, okay. The week that would normally be dedicated to war will be given to the Season 55 off season. So the dates go as follows: Preseason 54, November 13th to November 26th, and then Season 54, November 27th to December 18th. Dude, that's sick. Oh, I like that. That's right before the holidays, like a full week, before the holidays. Like, what day is the 18th? Let me take a peek here. So, December 18th, that's a Wednesday. I'm trying to remember, like, when I was in school, like, when I would be released for a Christmas break. I feel like, I can't remember. The 18th sounds kind of familiar. I don't know if it was sooner or later than that. But, yeah, that's a full week before Christmas. I really like that, dude, because having war during Christmas sucks. So it's great to see that, Kabam's really... I feel like Kabam has undergone a lot of changes in their company, from last year, from 2023 December time to now November 2024, and I think it's good change, and I'm excited to see where the game is going. Genuinely, we got my boy Karate Mike at the helm as our community manager. Shouts Karate Mike, he is such a good dude. Anyways, let's keep going here. So, this war season will be ending December 18th, a week before Christmas, and then pre-season 55 will be starting December 18th and running till January 7th. So just pre-season for the rest of December and into the start of the new year. So we won't have season 55 until a week has elapsed in 2025, which is good. Give us some time to get into the new year before we have to start doing war again. I like that. That's good. So we hope your holiday season will be cherished, and if everything remains clean, will be standard going forward through Alliance War's life cycle. Dude, I'm so happy to hear this. This is great. Okay, so I'm really curious about this. Let's check this out. Scoring changes. So, as mentioned before, we will be changing the way that scoring is calculated for this season of Alliance War. The one thing that we believe is an incredibly negative experience within the game is how deaths were effectively calculated for war. Because of the season bonus, one war could be the decider of an entire alliance's chances at placing in their favorite tier. We don't believe this is healthy, and it creates stressful seasons for players, especially if it focuses around one death. As a result, we're going to be decreasing the season bonus for single wars to alleviate this from 30,000 for a match win bonus to 5,000 for a match win bonus. Huh. Okay. Now, Alliance Wars will be going from single wars deciding alliance placement to overall season performance. If you lose a war, you have time to make it up in the later wars if player performance is consistent across the 12-war season. Dude, wow. That's a massive change. That's crazy. Okay. Because this amount is now 1/6 of this original amount. That is a very, very drastic change. I'm very curious to see how that plays out next season. So, Defense tactic tuning. Tactics have been voted on by the community, and an old favorite is coming back from the archives of Alliance War to be the new meta for this coming holiday wars. You know it, you love it. It's Sugar Pill and Decay. Dude. Yeah, Sugar Pill and Decay is pretty fun. That was a very fun war season. It was fun because the attacker tactic was so powerful. That's what made it so fun to me anyways. Like, Titania is like the most broken champion in the game with Decay. Like, she is just busted, dude. She is so busted. And now, you know, we have new champions that have those tags, so it'll be different. And one champion that I am really excited for to be playing is my boy Count Nefaria, because if we take a peek at the tags here, it says AW Decay, which means he should be an attacker tactic champion. So, dude, Count Nefaria is already, like, seriously, I would say easily one of the best champs released this year. Having the Decay tactic with him, oh, I'm excited to try that, dude. And there's more good news, but we'll get to that. So, the tactic design hasn't changed, but the champion pool has, to bring it in line with how tactics are now designed. This means that the new class split will be Mystics and Tech as defenders, and Science, Cosmic, Skill, along with one special mutant being the attackers this season coming. Okay. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the tuning for the tactic. So, defense, Sugar Pill. Let's read the third one here. So, this is the most severe version of this node. So, making contact with the defender has a 100% chance to grant the attacker a 12-second placebo buff. Max stacks 5. At max charges, buffs will refresh themselves instead of reapplying a new one. Whenever a buff expires or is nullified from the opponent, 33% chance for the defender to gain an unstoppable passive lasting 5 seconds. So that's the defensive tactic. The offensive tactic, Decay here, attackers are immune to placebo buffs. Whenever they trigger a buff immunity, inflict a 20% wither debuff on the opponent lasting 8 seconds. Max stacks 5. Attackers gain 35% resistance to damage over time effects for each debuff on the defender. This right here is crazy, because, you know, as long as you have a tactic champ, you can be taking hazard shift. You can, like, it doesn't matter, because 35% resistance to damage over time effects for each debuff on the defender. If you have a champion that can stack up 3 debuffs, you're over 100% already. Like, and 3 debuffs is not that much. Count Nefaria can apply way more than 3. When the defender is knocked down, there's a 25% chance per debuff active on them to inflict a 10-second slow debuff. So yeah, this is so powerful. I feel like before, was it always just immune to placebo buffs, or was it full buff immunity before? Let me know in the comments. I can't remember. I remember there being some type of buff immunity or immune to buffs, but I thought it was full buff immunity, not just placebos, but I could totally be mistaken. Let me know in the comments. Alright, got some more stuff to talk about. Final boss node updates. So we have stun immunity, subterfuge knockdown. What does that mean? Subterfuge knockdown. Let's take a look on Aunt May real quick. Subterfuge knockdown right here. Each time the defender is knocked down, the attacker gains a fury buff, increasing attack rating by 5% for 10 seconds. This cannot be prevented by ability accuracy modification. Every time the defender knocked down, the attacker gains a fury buff. Are they putting that on the boss node? Huh. Okay. I mean, adaptive, I think that's been there. That's the one I think that cycles between the energy resist buffs and the physical resist buffs. Then champion boost 300%, and then health boost 700%. Okay. And then as we get lower, it looks like the exact same things. Okay. Alright, so now we have our champion list. So this worries me slightly, because I don't... Let's see, is Count Nefaria listed here? We have Spider-Gwen, Void, Anti-Venom, Morbius, Titania, Spider-Man, Spider-Ham, Sandman, Hulk, Cassie, Ant-Man, Quicksilver, Luke Cage, Sentry, Photon, Silk, Red Hulk, Immortal Hulk, Overseer, Terax, Angela, Serpent. Serpent is a tactic attacker? Oh god. Medusa, Gamora, Vision, Arcus, Silver Surfer, Null, Gladiator, Scream. Oh, Scream's cool. Double X-Force, Masacre, Jabari Panther. Coming soon? Who the fudge is that? Stealth Suit Spider-Man, Black Panther Civil War. So, as you guys have noticed, there was no Count Nefaria listed here. So, worries me slightly, but in game right here you can see he has the Decay tag, so I hope they don't take it away from him, because I really want to be using him next season. Because also, as you'll see here, in the elite bracket for War, he is whitelisted. So, you know, why would he be whitelisted if he's not tactic? That would be a little bit odd, you know? Silk is tactic, she's whitelisted, so yeah, I don't know. Hope I get to cook with my Count Nefaria. But yeah, for the expert bracket, he is going to be permabanned all season. And then for the challenger bracket, Silk's whitelisted and Boy's blacklisted. So yeah, I'm really excited. You know, I think this is I'm curious to see these scoring changes. Very curious to see how that shakes out. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think hopefully it does what Kabam is aiming it to do. To, you know, help to alleviate just when you die and you feel really bad. Because, you know, sometimes you die, you cost your whole team a war. You cost a seasonal placement because of just one death. Like, that feels so bad, you know. And even if you have a great group of people being like, oh man, don't worry about it, you know, like, we win as a team, we lose as a team. Like, even if you have that ideal environment, still, like, I can speak for myself, like, I still like feel bad. I still make myself feel bad for dying, you know, if it really costs us, you know. So yeah, if they can alleviate some of that, that would be great. And then yeah, I really love that it's ending a full week before Christmas. That's just fantastic. I'm really excited to be enjoying the holiday season this year, especially because, you know, I got a girlfriend, so I definitely want to spending time with her, my family, her family, getting that good bonding time. So yeah, really excited I got time. You won't have to be pulling out War at the Christmas dinner table, you know, that's good. So yeah, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. That's going to catch you guys up on all the upcoming information on the new season of Alliance War. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of an info drop. Drop a like if so. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thank you so much for all the support. You guys are seriously the best. I don't know where I'd be in life without all you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. You guys all have a great, wonderful day. Peace.